shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait! Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
Got my ticket. Why wouldn't you do online ordering? I'm like, oh my god, look at that line. That's ridiculous. Just grabbed some morning breakfast. Got 2 bacon egg McMuffins and a juice. It's really early here, guys. We're going to like a 10:30 AM session, so I need something. I'm really hungry. And just for you guys in the States, the Australian bacon egg McMuffins are way superior to yours. Just saying. So expectations for this movie are, well, I love Cameron, and the trailers have been amazing. They've really blown me away. The special effects and the motion capture looks incredible. The reports so far, like a lot of the critics aren't really liking this, but the fans are loving it. So I'm about to go in and I'll let you know what I think as soon as I get out. Cannot wait. I've been looking forward to this one since that first trailer. Excited. You gotta do too, right? This is why I'm not losing any weight though.
There's a joint on the corner where the big boys play, where the whiskey's running like the river, but they all never come for the booze and bass. I'm the one, I'm the lady that'll rock this place. That'll rock this place. That'll rock this place. Rock this place. Rock this place. Rock this place.
I am 30 minutes early. The movie starts at 10:30, it's just on 10 o'clock. And then it'll be 30 minutes of trailers. So it's gonna be a full hour before the movie starts. So, hey, at least I'm comfy. Bring on Alita. Well, I literally just come out of Alita and first impression is that was friggin' amazing. That movie, kind of like the first time I ever saw The Matrix, it was incredible. There was only about 8 people in the theater, so we've got to get bums on the seats for this thing, guys. This movie is amazing. Anyway, let's get back home and talk about it. And I'm back. Whoops. Way better. Sorry for the... Sorry for all the theatrics. You got to try and mix it up a little bit. Okay, so I've just come home after watching the fantastic Alita Battle Angel. I was looking forward to this film since that first trailer. It was groundbreaking work, guys. This film gave me the same feeling I got the first time I saw that first Matrix film. I was completely teleported into this world and I fell in love with it. The world building that Robert Rodriguez and James Cameron gave us in this movie is incredible. And going in as a big newbie, not really knowing much about Alita Battle Angel, the movie taught me everything I needed to know. The storytelling was on point. Like I said, the world building was it just sucks you right into this magnificent world. Just like what James Cameron did with Avatar, going to Pandora that first time was incredible. And here we are in Alita Battle Angel and the same thing happened. So once again, James Cameron delivering the goods. Robert Rodriguez directed this one. What I love about his films is he'll give you a B grade cinema experience at an A grade level. His stories, his movies are pulpy, but fun as hell, and there's so much action and charm in these movies that he delivers, and he delivers that here. This is the biggest budget film he's ever made, and he's a master storyteller, and with James Cameron in his corner, working together, these guys have just crafted genius. For me, my favourite Robert Rodriguez film is From Dusk Till Dawn with George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino. Starts off like a crime heist thriller, then turns into a vampire slayer fest, and that movie is iconic. If you've not seen it, check it out. So yeah, I've always had a love for Rodriguez's film, from Desperado to Machete. Everything he does I love. So having him do this film, I trusted that he was going to deliver something special. The motion capture they do with Rosa Salazar as Alita is amazing. What they're doing now is just eye candy. The special effects on her face are photorealistic. I didn't really come across any uncanny valley feelings in this one. Yeah, Alita doesn't look quite right, but she was so human. I fell in love with her eyes, and all the facial expressions that Rosa Salazar wanted to convey come across beautifully. We're seeing her performance here. She was incredible, and I'm hoping, well, I know that she's going to get a lot of work out of this. We've got Christoph Waltz as Dr. Dyson Ido, who basically finds Alita on a garbage dump. She's pretty much nothing but a head and the top part of her body, and he puts her together. What I really liked about this film is the relationship between these two. By the end of the film, I'm weeping looking at these two on screen together as their relationship blossoms. Man, it got me right in the feels. It was incredible. We got Jennifer Connelly as Chiron. It's really cool to see Jennifer Connelly play. I'm not going to do too many spoilers here, but she's a bad guy in this one, and I've loved her since I first saw her in Labyrinth. As an actress, she has just grown over the years, and she's become one of my favorites. And having her in this film playing somebody not quite good was really nice to see. It was a really nice change. I'm going to butcher the name here. Mahershala Ali as Vector. I really only kind of come to discover him in Luke Cage, the Marvel TV series, which is streaming here on Netflix. That was my first known exposure to him. And of course, House of Cards. He's done a lot of TV work over the years, but he is a phenomenal actor. He's one of my favorites. I just love the way he works. I'm really looking forward to checking him out in True Detective Season 3. He'll own that. He'll make that something really special. Who else have we got here? We got Ed Skrein as Zapan, last seen in Deadpool. Jackie Earle Haley was Gorishka. That's amazing. I didn't pick that at all. Jackie Earle Haley's about this big, and Gorishka is massive. That was really is huge. Derek Mears is in here as well, and there is a couple other faces that turn up. Jeff Fahey was one of them, but there are some known faces that turn up. I'm not going to spoil it here. It's really cool to kind of spot them as you're watching the movie. But man, the movie itself, I was so blown away by how fantastic this was. I mean, the special effects, yeah, we're living in the digital age, so seeing groundbreaking special effects is nothing new these days. Genie in the Aladdin trailer, but the fight scenes in this film, which are essentially all CGI rendered, were incredible. And the creations they come up with, all the cyborgs, some of them are truly disturbing. And just watching Alita blossom from this young, naive girl into a fully fledged battle angel is remarkable. Watching her fight technique improve and change and grow over the course of the movie, you're really getting on your feet and cheering for her. It's really cool. For me, the influences of this movie felt like Pinocchio, Astro Boy, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's kind of if you had all those roll into one, and this will be the baby they spit out. I'm not really familiar with the manga. I haven't checked it out too much. Like I said, I'm coming in pretty new to this film, which is going to be a vast majority of the audience. A movie's job is to tell its story and let you know what is happening and convey the story to you, and you learn in it, and you fall in love with the characters, and you fall in love with the world, and you come out richer for it. So it's definitely made me interested in the property. And man, this movie is crying out for a sequel. It does end on a little bit of a cliffhanger. It is a self-contained movie. It doesn't need a sequel. Like, if this is it, if this is one and done, fine. But you really want that part 2 and that part 3 and part 4, part 5, part 6, because this film knocked my socks off. It was phenomenal. I love coming out of a movie feeling this way. I was entertained from start to finish, and I love this movie. I fell in love with Alita. You forget that you're watching a CGI creation on screen. You just fall in love with her. The emotion that Rosa Salazar conveys through her performance just sucks you in. She's an amazing actress, and it's all done through CGI. Her eyes, man, all I can say is beautiful. It's such a fantastic film. So yeah, go see it, because this movie deserves to be a series of films. James Cameron knows what he's doing. He's been working on this one for a number of years, and I'd love to see Robert Rodriguez come back into the director's chair, or even Cameron himself, although I know he's kind of like really busy working on all those Avatar sequels. But yeah, in the right hands, these movies can become something truly spectacular. The fight scenes were incredible. Wow, it was awesome. It really pumps you up, man. The action scenes just adrenalise you. This is a cool flick. Cannot wait to see it on 4K. It's beautiful. The cinematography in this is outstanding. Who does that? So cinematography was done by Bill Pope, who has also done The Matrix. He was a cinematographer in The Matrix, Spider-Man 2, Bound. So he's worked with the Wachowskis, The Jungle Book. So there you go. The Matrix is the same guy doing the cinematography, so there you go. And for you eagle-eyed fans out there is a connection in this film to the Hulk. That's what I'm saying. You'll know when you see it. Alright, so I'm just looking at the Metacritic score right now. So 53 from the Metacritics. That's ridiculous. And the reviews from the people watching the film, us, the fans, yeah, 9s, 9, 10, 9, 9, 10. So the fans are loving it. So I do not know why the critics are not giving this film any love, because it's beautifully shot. The rendering of the CGI characters is incredible, and the performances are great. Christoph Waltz is a fantastic actor, and Rosa Salazar, she's phenomenal. You just wait to see what she does in this film. And Jennifer Connelly as well. She's amazing. So I don't know why the critics aren't loving this. It freaks me out because the movie's amazing. So it's based on the series of manga books by Yukito Kishiro. So the manga series is actually titled Battle Angel Alita. I have trouble saying Alita Battle Angel. Maybe I'm referring back to the right way without even realizing it. Oh yeah, the motorball scenes in this, man. If you're a fan of Episode 1, Star Wars The Phantom Menace, and you kind of recall that first time you ever saw the pod race, you're going to have the same feeling when you see motorball for the first time in this film. Just saying, it's incredible. Alita translates a little wing in Spanish. There you go, just some little trivia thrown at you. But man, I cannot praise this film enough. Giving it a rating, I'm going to give it a solid 10 out of 10 because this film for me is like an instant classic. Everything about it just pushed my buttons in the right way. It really did. I loved the music, the performances, the story. It's a real crowd pleaser, guys. This one just wants to get you up on your feet and cheering. And I just left the theater with a big dopey grin on my face. And the emotion in it as well. Like I said, the relationship between Christoph Waltz and Rosa Salazar, man, it's conveyed beautifully, and it did kind of get me a little teary in the old eye ducts at some point. I really do hope we get more. This world is so richly created. I want to see more of it, and I don't want to wait 10 years like we are for Avatar 2. But yeah, I'm hoping that the numbers will grow and the box office will kick butt because this film deserves it. It really does. So if you're watching this review, not sure about going, please do yourself a favor. This needs to be seen on the big screen. It is awesome. It's fantastic. Go see it. Go see it, guys. God damn. Press stop. Go. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking in. That was my review on Alita Battle Angel. Have you seen it? What do you think? Please leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.